Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ultimate Doctor Who Marathon. This is the show where I take a look at every classic Doctor Who story, plus a bunch of Big Finish audio dramas, one episode a day, 7 days a week. And today, on the 16th... Wait, what even day are we on? Yeah, 16th. I'm sorry, the 16th of October, 2018. We are covering our first Big Finish audio drama with Tom Baker in its entirety. Night of the Vashta Nerada was released in 2016? Yes, 2016. That was a long while ago. With starring Tom Baker as the Doctor, and unlike quite a few of the other stories. This one is part of a box set anthology release called Classic Doctor's New Monsters, Volume 2, taking a monster from the new show, putting it in an adventure with the Doctor from the classic show. This is, of course, the opening to that set with the fourth Doctor, Night of the Vashta Nerada. The Vashta Nerada, of course, for those of you who don't know, are an alien from these stories, Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead. And what's interesting is that they are a very visual enemy, which kind of helps. It kind of helps that this isn't a full 4-part story. This is only it's the length of a 2-parter, but it's only an hour long, done as a single episode, sort of as I guess you could call it as a special in between the other episodes of Doctor Who, pretty much just set after Deadly Assassin, and it is an excellent example of Doctor Who doing a Big Finish, bring a new Who concept into the classic series and letting it work. This is Tom Baker solo. He lands on this planet where he basically has to save these people from the Vashta Nerada, because they built this. It's this fun world, a world that's an amusement park, and let's be honest, it's kind of creepy. Like, give really an amusement park, and it's sort of a very environmentalist story too. It's very much like, we have the world, the fun world place, only really there because, well, they had to deforest everything, and the forest is where the Vashta Nerada lives. So it's a very, as a story, this is written by John Dorney. And John Dorney is a name who I will praise, though it's odd that one of his earliest chronological Big Finish stories that we are looking at, that he wrote by himself. Of course, he did do some of the adaptations of the earlier work. Actually, no, he didn't. This is the first I think we're talking about John Dorney. But he took a very simple concept and made it very enjoyable. We have, it's really just a run around with the Doctor. We have a bunch of characters. We have just a very cast of characters. We have the one in charge of the expedition, who's just this wry, no-nonsense. We have a tough space marine played by Pam Ferris, who is great in the role. And we have the Doctor, just sort of he shows up, isn't believed about the situation, and with that, you have him at the disadvantage. It's why everyone died. He also, he doesn't win. This story isn't the Doctor comes to save the day. It's a very dark story, very much in keeping with the Philip Hinchcliffe, Robert Holmes era of the show. You have all the characters except the Doctor are dead at the end. The Vashta Nerada kill them all, pretty much. Which is dark, yes, but it's very powerful in that way, that it's dark enough that you don't have everyone surviving. You have everyone dead at the end, and it's really quite shocking. The Vashta Nerada are actually played really well. what's nice is that we don't really have too much of this is the Doctor's first encountering with the creatures, so he's heard of them, but he's never actually encountered them. He again realizes, wait, they should be pretty much, non-aggressive. They're not evil creatures. They are just, they're trying to live their lives, essentially. And that's something that I really do enjoy about Tom Baker's portrayal. He slips right back into the role. He's obviously aged some, but, you really feel, we're in this time when he's traveling alone. He's just had his Gallifrey adventure not too long ago, and he seems to be looking for someone to be his new companion. And it's a fun overall episode. We have, the Doctor getting explored. It's nothing too amazing. It's a really solid episode, don't get me wrong. It's good. It is really good. This is just a fun interlude type adventure, ending with the Doctor essentially saying, no one come to this planet, it's no longer safe. It's a very dark, powerful ending, something that Tom Baker really helps to sell. He sells the ending that this is one of those times where he can't save everyone, which is sad. That being said, I think that's really all I want to say about Night of the Vashta Nerada, because it is just a one episode story, which is weird. Weird to have a story that's just one episode long. So I'm going to give Night of the Vashta Nerada as a story, it deserves a solid 8 out of 10. That being said, thank you everybody for watching this rather short installment of the Ultimate Doctor Who Marathon. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. The next one will probably be longer, as we will be taking a look at a story, a Doctor Who story where the Doctor isn't actually the main character, but the Fourth Doctor does appear. His next chronological appearance is in the spin-off series of Series 4, where we'll be looking at Series 4 of The Diary of a River Song. See you then.